I've had a lot of experiences meeting people from diverse backgrounds across Canada and the States because I've done a lot of traveling in my life. I've been fortunate. There are many expressions of love that have come to me through people sacrificially giving me clean clothing when they knew I was homeless at various points in time in my life. They bring hygiene products, food, money, so that I can use that to my best interest. And they were unconditional in giving me their money with no judgment, no nasty words, no nasty responses, a hug, a kind word. In terrible circumstances like that, it does so much for a person's self-esteem. And to me, that's what love is. When someone is not criticizing another individual just because their lifestyle choices may be different than what ours is, can oftentimes lead to misunderstandings, and that can cause hurt. And when you find people who don't do that to you, it's the most amazing thing that you can ever experience. It makes you feel independent, it makes you feel strong, it gives you the curiosity to expand your own horizons and look at new possibilities to get yourself out of circumstances you would never even consider, because your creative thought just blooms. And I've been so fortunate. I've had a lot of hardships and a lot of situations and relationships that were not always positive for my best circumstances. But if you still have to find the courage, even when you're scared to death, to walk out of a situation, it's amazing what you can find on the other side, because there will be someone, somewhere, somehow, that'll find their way to you without you even realizing it. And that's what humanity is about, helping each other when it's needed. For a lot of my younger life, I had self-esteem problems, self-confidence problems because of various situations that I was not in control of because of other people's behavior and desires or perspectives. And when these people came forward and just gave me unconditional love and acceptance and advice when I asked for it, and the advice that I needed, not what they thought I should have, but what I asked for, then I was able to move forward and become happier and healthier, and to look at possibilities of improving situations that just looked almost impossible according to someone else's view of my circumstances. And there's no limit to what you can do if you believe in what yourself can do and someone else believes with you, not dominating you, but helping you achieve what you say you want to achieve for you. And it's amazing what we can do together. And I saw expressions of that by the thousands in the city of Toronto, by the citizens of Toronto, by the citizens of Hamilton, and Corunna, and Sarnia, when I visited 2 or 3 years ago. They came out to meet me personally and to express to me their desire for my comfort, for my happiness, and for my safety. They don't know what they did for this woman. They really don't know. But I love them. They're thousands of people. I'm not an educated woman, but they made me feel that I was very intelligent, and I'll love them for the rest of my life, like I have since I was 12 years old. They solidified my justification for loving the people of Toronto from the time I was 12 years old. I was sleeping on the streets in Toronto for a number of years, maybe 8 or 10 years, and then I went to Hamilton, and I was there for 6 or 8 years, sleeping on church doorsteps, and people in medical establishments and community networks and the public and churches oftentimes came to me and helped me to keep my hygiene clean and give me a place to eat and sleep, and protected me, because obviously there are going to be people that are not going to be so nice, so you need protection from them too. And it causes a host of problems that are unimaginable. And because of their efforts to make sure that I was safe, it helped me to solidify my emotional and psychological perspective that I've always had all my life, and to verify to me and give me validity in my perspectives about my behavior, that yes, I was correct to hold the position that I did about moral issues, legal issues, social issues, whatever it was, parenting issues, I was correct. That's what those people did for me. They helped reaffirm that, yes, I was correct to be so solid in my stance and refusing to allow anyone to force me to back down. And it's a wonderful feeling. It really is. You're still the one. And the world is like Elvis Presley said a long, long time ago. You're standing on a stage where all the world is watching, and the world, you're still the one that I love. You've given me love, how can I not return it?